you, thank you. Wait a minute, wait. I can't do this alone. Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid. Come here, guys.
Okay. Hi there, everybody.
The lifestyle of Steven Tyler, hobbies, houses, and Amy Preston. What's up, everyone? Today we're diving into the extraordinary life of rock legend Steven Tyler, the iconic voice behind Aerosmith and one of music's most dynamic personalities. From his wild days on stage to his current lifestyle with Amy Preston, we're covering it all. Early life. Born Steven Victor Tallarico on March 26, 1948, in Manhattan, this future rock god showed his musical prowess early. Growing up in the diverse cultural landscape of Yonkers, New York, young Steven was surrounded by music from a young age. By the time he was 6 years old, he was already drumming and singing, showing a natural aptitude for rhythm and melody. His father, Vic Tallarico, was a classically trained musician who played the piano and conducted a local orchestra, and it was through his influence that Steven was introduced to the world of music. His father's love for classical music would eventually shape Steven's own musical taste and style, which would later mix with rock and roll to create his distinctive sound. From early on, it was clear that music was Steven's calling. By the age of 10, he was performing in local bands, often playing drums and singing at the same time. His early musical influences ranged from the classical compositions his father loved to the rock and roll sounds that were taking over the airwaves in the 1960s. As a teenager, he started experimenting with his voice and developing the dynamic, powerhouse range that would later become his signature. Though his parents initially encouraged him to follow a more traditional career path, Steven's love for music only deepened, and by the time he reached his teens, he knew that rock and roll was where his heart truly lay. Steven's first serious foray into the world of rock music came in the late 1960s, when he formed the band Aerosmith with guitarist Joe Perry and several other local musicians. The band, initially struggling to find their footing, would soon become one of the most iconic acts in rock history. But before achieving fame with Aerosmith, Steven Tyler worked various odd jobs and played in smaller bands, honing his craft and perfecting his voice. His hard work and perseverance paid off when Aerosmith's debut album hit the shelves in 1973, and they quickly became a staple of the rock scene, rise to rock stardom. In 1970, fate brought Steven together with Joe Perry, forming what would become Aerosmith. Their fusion of blues and hard rock created a sound that would dominate airwaves for decades. Hits like Dream On, Sweet Emotion, and Walk This Way cemented their place in rock history. Life today. Now in his 70s, Steven proves that rock and roll keeps you young. His relationship with Amy Preston, his former assistant who's 40 years his junior, began in 2016. They share a passion for music, love of adventure, dedication to charitable causes, support for each other's endeavors, remarkable residences. Tyler's property portfolio includes Maui Paradise, a stunning Hawaiian retreat, beachfront location, tropical gardens, recording studio, additional properties, Los Angeles mansion, Nashville country home, Massachusetts estate, private recording spaces, passions and hobbies. When he's not rocking stages, Steven enjoys motorcycle riding, collecting vintage cars, painting and art, spending time with family, writing music, supporting youth through Janie's Fund, impressive wheels. His collection includes custom Hennessy Venom GT Spider, vintage Porsches, classic American muscle cars, custom motorcycles, legacy of success. His achievements are staggering. Over 150 million albums sold worldwide, multiple Grammy Awards, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee, Songwriters Hall of Fame member, 4-time Billboard Music Award winner. Life with Amy. Steven and Amy Preston's relationship shows that age is just a number. Supporting each other's dreams, traveling the world together, sharing humanitarian interests, making music together, giving back. Through Janie's Fund, named after Aerosmith's hit, Janie's Got a Gun, Steven supports youth in crisis, abuse survivors, mental health initiatives, educational programs, net worth and success. As of 2025, Steven's estimated net worth exceeds $150 million, built through decades of music sales, sold-out tours, smart investments, American Idol judging, Brand endorsements. Current projects. Even today, Steven keeps rocking. Special performances. Charitable events. Music production. Supporting young artists. Family time. Daily life. Despite his rock star status, Steven Tyler maintains a lifestyle that reflects his growth and evolution as an individual. While he may be known for his wild, electrifying performances on stage, there's another side to Steven that reveals a deeply grounded and healthy lifestyle. As a survivor of the highs and lows of rock and roll fame, Steven has become an advocate for sobriety, working tirelessly to raise awareness about addiction and supporting those in need of recovery. His own journey of overcoming substance abuse has led him to become a role model for many who struggle with similar challenges, and he uses his platform to share his message of hope, healing, and resilience. Family connections also remain central to Steven's life. Despite the chaotic nature of his career, Steven has always prioritized his family, including his children, and has maintained strong relationships with them. His love for his family keeps him grounded and focused on what truly matters beyond fame and fortune. He often shares heartfelt moments with his children and has spoken openly about how fatherhood has shaped his perspective on life. From the streets of New York to global stardom, Steven Tyler's life has been a roller coaster of passion, talent, and perseverance. His journey is a reminder that success doesn't come without its challenges, but with dedication, a strong support system, and a desire to stay true to oneself, anything is possible. Steven's story shows us that an extraordinary life is within reach for those who are willing to put in the work and follow their passions, no matter where they come from. If you want more amazing stories about legendary musicians and their lifestyles, from their triumphs to their struggles and everything in between, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the lives of the stars who shaped the music industry and culture as we know it. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment below telling us which rock legend you'd like to see featured next.